You want the best for your car? You already watch our tutorials.
So the best place for the best deal is to buy from the Mr. Auto app.
You will find the bulk drum brake kit used in the video exclusively on the Mr. Auto website and through the link in the description. Turn your engine off. Pull up the handbrake. Pull on the bonnet release lever and open the bonnet. Lift the windscreen frame seal. Open the brake fluid reservoir. Loosen the rear wheel studs. Lift the rear of your vehicle. Place the vehicle on the axle stands. We strongly suggest watching our tutorial, raising your Peugeot 108 safely, before carrying out this step. To change the rear drums on your vehicle, you will have to remove the wheels to gain full access. Don't forget to slide them under the vehicle. You can now see the drum brakes on your car. Before starting, release the handbrake, otherwise the operation will be impossible. Loosen the drum retaining screw on the rear hub using a T30 Torx socket. Be careful, the socket is fragile. It is particularly important to push the bit deep down into its slot. You need to remove the drum to access the brake system. As the components to be removed are very often seized up, don't hesitate to brush and use penetrating oil to facilitate the operation. On this vehicle, you can use the 2 screw threads on the drum to screw 2 screws into this location, which will result in pushing the drum outwards, making it easier to remove. Using pliers while holding the rod from behind, unclip the hold-down parts that hold the shoes, pressing on the springs and turning a quarter turn to release them. Now you have to pull the shoes out of their housings. To do this, use a flat screwdriver or a pickle fork. Disengage the lower spring from the brake shoes. Now you have to pull the shoes out of their housings. Remove the hand brake cable from its latch. When replacing the back brake drums, you should also replace the brake cylinder, essential component in the good working of the system. For this, with a metallic brush, start by cleaning the back of the cylinder. As these components are very often seized, don't hesitate to use penetrating oil to facilitate the operation. Remember to protect the floor by placing a fluid collection tray. Take a 10 mm flare nut spanner to loosen the brake fluid inlet pipe by a few threads. Take a socket wrench and a 10 mm socket to remove the wheel's cylinder mounting screw. Finish unscrewing the brake fluid inlet. You can now remove the wheel cylinder. You can use a small mallet to do this. Plug the brake fluid inlet.
Okay, guys, if we can share this video with you and help you save a lot of money, it's also thanks to our partner, Mr. Auto. So, if you want to support us and buy the part for this operation, visit their website. Okay, back to work.
You now need to clean the inner side with a wire brush and brake cleaner in order to remove the brake dust left over from natural wear of the brake shoes. You will find the bulk parts and products used in the video on the Mr. Auto site and in the link in the description. Take the new cylinder supplied with the drum brake kit. Remove the covers. You can now put in place the new brake cylinder. Install the brake hose and tighten it by hand by a few threads. Then tighten the support bolt completely to make it easier to tighten the brake hose. Finish tightening the brake hose. Screw the bleeder valve back on if necessary. Clean it again to remove the liquid which light have come out. Once cleaned and dried, grease the support surfaces for the linings with copper grease. Get the new shoes ready. If you have a pre-assembled kit, you will only have to put the old linings in place. If not then on the workbench, prepare the new kit before its installation. Compare the new mechanism with the old one in order to ensure that they are identical. Remove the various springs and retrieve the handbrake adjuster. Get the new springs and install the automatic handbrake adjuster on the new brake shoes. Take the upper spring and install it on the two brake shoes. Start by reinserting the handbrake cable into its latch. Then position the assembly on the plate. To make installation easier, you may have to remove the front brake shoe. Take the front brake shoe and attach the spring as well as the automatic handbrake adjuster to it. Once securely in place, reassemble the shoe holding system with the spring rods and hold down parts supplied in the kit. Thread the rods. Put the springs in place, then lock them in place by turning the hold down parts a quarter turn. Position the upper spring using a small screwdriver. Place the lower spring between the two brake shoes. Clean the drum with brake cleaner and paper towels. You can now close the work area by putting the drum back on. Then tighten the drum retaining screw. After changing your drum brakes, it is necessary to bleed the brake fluid to remove any bubbles that may have entered the system. We strongly suggest watching our tutorial, Bleeding the Peugeot 108 Brake Fluid System. You can now repeat the operation on the other side. Then you will be able to put the wheels back on your vehicle. Put your car back on the ground and block the wheels securely. Finish off the tightening with a torque wrench. Operation completed.
Hi, it's Theo from Usetool. I hope this video has helped you a lot in your car maintenance. We will be super grateful if you could spread the word so that we can produce even more tutorials. Simply give us a like, a comment, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us boost the channel and help the whole community. Thanks a lot and have a great one.